Okay, guys, so this is what's going to happen. If you repent and turn to the Lord, this is the blessings of Deuteronomy 28. After Moses had led his people out of the wilderness, most of them were left in the wilderness because they chose evil over the commandments that were given to them in Exodus. But here's the blessings that the children of Abraham receive through faith.
Deuteronomy 28:1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I commanded thee this day, that the Lord thy God will set thee on high above all nations of the earth. That sounds nice. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of the body, and the fruit of the ground, the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kine, and the flocks of thy sheep. Okay, so it's saying there basically what we have will be blessed. The fruit of our body, what we produce, will be blessed. The fruit of our ground, the ground that we have, that is ours, where our home is at, will be blessed. Wherever your home may be. 28:5. Blessed shall be the basket and thy store. 28. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt be thou when thou goest out. If you check out Proverbs 8, talks about how wisdom is in the gates. When you enter in the gates of somewhere, I guess that kind of makes sense. It pertains to that. Is what I got from it. 28:7. The Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways. It's a true story, guys. It's pretty nice to watch. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand into, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God. Okay, I don't know if you remember Abraham. Abraham had blessings that God said he would receive. And we are the children of Abraham by faith. It says this in the New Testament, if you read it. (28:10). And all the people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. (28:11) And the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thine body, and the fruit of thine cattle, and the fruit of the ground, and the land which the Lord sware unto the fathers to give thee. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven, to give the rain unto the land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. (28:13) And the Lord shall make thee the head, and not the tail. Thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I commanded thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods or to serve them. But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee,